Hey everybody, welcome back onto the bakery server. So what I want to do first is just give you guys a quick catch up on some things that I've done. So what I've done is I took all the shulker boxes, even the ones over by the creeper gunpowder farm area, brought them back here, laid them out, put all the items away into storage. So these are chests that I got pre-designated for something, right? So this has like a valuables and stuff in it. This is, well, that's a special mission for later. If we have enough time in the episode, we're going to go make us a bigger bow because this one isn't going to last much longer. And luckily, Donuts had given us one that had mending and infinity on it. Before, you were not allowed to do that anymore. So we're going to do that. But you can see all the armor I got from going all over the end and that stuff. Merge kits. Some of these need to be built up, like the redstone. The redstone one needs to be built up a bunch. But these are all ones that have a specific purpose. And then what I did is down here, we also had to add some chests because we were running low on storage and needed some yellow dye. You get it. It's all of our backup shulker chests that we can use for carrying and distributing stuff. But as you can see, we had started to overflow on the stone, so we got some more storage down here and everything. Also, guys, on the server, I cleared out all the fish farm kind of stuff, so there's all kinds of enchanted books, 500 billion saddles and fish and lily pads and all kinds of things like that over either at the schoolhouse or the Ocean Monument store over at Spawn. So please go clear some of that stuff out. Now, here's what we're doing today. That's just to carry stuff over. Don't worry about that. Here's what I figured we'd do. Look, we're going to play with some new blocks today. Newish blocks. They've been in the game for a little bit, but not too long. Some orange concrete, some orange glazed terracotta, of course, our Ocean Monument type blocks, and a little bit of red sandstone. That's probably not enough, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's grab us a pick. Make sure it's a silk touch. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I did, is I beefed up a bunch of extra picks. So you can see I got this silk touch, I got another fortune efficiency 5, another fortune efficiency 5, there's another silk touch here, just waiting to be repaired. But I built up a bunch so we don't have to stop as often to go and mend them up. Also notice that we're fully geared, because what I figured we would do is we would come over here into the Nether hub and build us a tunnel over to... Oh, wrong way. Cleared out to get some netherrack for an upcoming project. But I want to build us a tunnel from the hub over to here. And that's what all these supplies are for. So let's head on over there. And we'll set it down and figure out what we're going to do, which tunnel we're going to tie off of, how we're going to run it, and all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. So let's just take a second. We'll be right over the hub in a second. Now, because it's not that great of a distance, I decided not to go with rails or ice path or anything, because it's such a short trip. So I think I'm going to come out of this spot right here, and we'll head this way until we get in a straight line where we can go straight across to that tunnel. So, yes, I understand. You've got an upset stomach. It's kind of rib showing there. So I figured I'd use this one because it's the closest to the same height. We may have to go up and down a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. But what I want to do is head over this way, start digging first until we find the spot where it kind of meets up with the existing tunnels. So let's get our pick and... first off, let's set some of these things down here. Okay, this needs a place to go. We're going to set you right there for now. I also got some extra shulker boxes, because as we're digging, we'll probably get some netherrack that we can use for an upcoming project like I had mentioned. So what I'm going to do is realize that I forgot to bring any blocks on me. Bad policy. So let me go get those blocks, and I will catch back with you guys in just a little bit. Hold on just a second. Okay, guys and girls, so I've gotten back. I've got those blocks I needed, but I also got busy starting to dig the tunnel way over. So what I do is I thought I'd show you how it links up, and then maybe we'll build the first section together, and then we'll go from there. So you see we're standing right in the portal opening. By the way, digging that stuff out, we got a good chunk of netherrack. So here we go. We're going to come over this way. This is the middle. So this is the middle piece. It kind of shoots right out this way. And it comes over here, diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Dang you donuts, making my pathway diagonal. But we'll go. We need to also come up about 15 less levels to get even with where the portal is now. So it keeps coming this way. Now some more of this will have to be dug out, but just wanted to give you the idea. Keeps coming up after a while. Try to make this dirt the center line. Comes over here and over here, and then we'll come up here. You see this is all dug out pretty nice over here. Comes around the corner, and you can see by the glow already that we've arrived at the portal. We are going to put, I don't have it on me, we will fix that portal up right there, no worries. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the design. We're going to start with this right here. Go over here, each side, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get up there. Alright, and this is going to come across. Hopefully I lined it up. It is. Alright. And these will be done in sections. I'm just being very careful because this is partially over a lava field. I don't want to dig too deep. But this is... Oh! Okay, that's safe there. Good. And then we're going to also have that bordering it there. Alright, give me one of those. Inventory's kind of tough right now, guys. Bear with me. Alright, and we're going to need to dig away some of this floor. So I didn't think about that. So let's go. Again, I'm just being super cautious because part of this is over a big lava pool. But let me just dig out just enough for you guys to get the idea of, see, there it is, what this will look like. Be careful that I don't kill myself here. Is this enough? This should be enough here. Alright, so let's just keep this in case. I figured there'd be a little bit more. We'll just get this section dug out and then I'll put it together. You guys can see what it looks like and we'll go from there. So let me just build this out. Hold there, shift. Don't know if I'm going to be able to cut this corner around, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay because once we put the floor in, that won't matter anymore. Alright, let me just cut this over another couple. Alright, and do this here. Oh, come on, give me a little bit of blocks. Thank you. Alright, so what we have next is right here. We are then going to, let's take this over also. Okay, eat the fish already. Get this block up here. Having trouble with the blocks today. Alright, this is going to come over a little bit. So this will be framing. These prismarine bricks will be kind of a framing type setup. Alright, now inside of that is where we're going to take this bad boy. 2, 3, 4. Good. And now we got this off by 1. Sorry, I knew something didn't look right. Give me those back. Oh, didn't need that one. Give me those back. Those are hard to come by over here. Oh, man. The blocks just don't want to cooperate right now because I'm doing this on camera. That's why. Never likes to cooperate on camera. And then we're going to put those guys in there. These guys in here. We'll do the same thing here. We need to go over one more, I believe. And then we put this in here. And we add the lights and the plain old prismarine here. And that's kind of the walls, the pattern. It'll go like every 5 will be like that. Unless we get tricky by corners, which it probably will because that's how it rolls. Now, the floor. Let's get some of this out of here. Get these guys in here. Because what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The easy part is on the sides are those. And this is the point at which we realize that we did not count this properly. But the deal would be we would have that guy not like that. That guy would go right here. And then we would come this away. And then it would be this away. And then it would be that away. And then it was supposed to be an orange on each side, which narrows it down. But because we went bigger, I see the deal. We went bigger with that right there. 2, 3 across. And I wasn't expecting it to be that wide. So what that means is there some way that we can attach some kind of a design in here? Let's see. That ruins it because I want a that pattern. I could either make it one bigger or one smaller. All right, well, here we go. We're going to take another little break. I'm going to figure this out, and I'll be back with the actual real design. Sorry about that. So here we are back one more time. I got this going. I kind of moved over against this wall a little bit just because it made the spacing and everything work out really nice for the floor and everything. So here you can see we got the orange glazed terracotta here making a nice little pattern. Orange concrete on the sides. The dark prismarine with the prismarine sea lanterns and the border of the prismarine bricks. And then you can see what the roof is going to look like here. Now we gotta fix that up a little bit up there. Don't worry about that little gap there. But you can see what we got is some stairs, adds a little depth, and then some slabs with a double slab a little bit higher. Again, that will be colored in. I will get that in a minute. The other thing is I know it looks really wonky here, but what we're going to do is we're going to extend the portal over another block, probably go another block higher and another one over, so all you get is the blue, purpley misty stuff here. But this is kind of what we're going to carry out through this whole tunnel all the way back over to the hub. Trickier part, of course, will be the diagonal. That's gonna not be too much fun, but it's what we got to do. So I'm gonna get to work on building the rest of this tunnel, and when it's complete or nearly complete, or I get something crazy or confusing, I will bring you guys all back so you can check out the finished product. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey everybody, we're back and we've got a completed Nether tunnel. Let's go check it out. I was just grabbing. Oh, you know what? Yep. We need to grab something before we head over there. We're going to grab. I figured we would rebuild the Nether portal because that's the last thing to make this all complete. But I forgot to bring flint and steel to relight that bad boy. So let's go check it out. You kind of saw a little design. Let me just say that building diagonally, not fun at all. That was a big pain in the rear. So it kind of tweakified the design as it goes down here. But you can see here it's a nice, pretty clean area. Nice and easy, nice straight lines, squares. Minecraft likes squares and rectangles, I guess. So that's cool. So you've seen this part here. We got this all nice flat part, and then as we round this corner, it's going to start to get a little bit crazy right there. But you see, I kind of kept the same pattern. Again, it's difficult going on the angle, very difficult. And you can see there might be little oopsies here in the ceiling because of the design. It was kind of tough to carry out. And always fun to try and do all this diagonal stuff over a big lava field, but it's complete. I like it. We obviously couldn't keep the this pattern the same on that diagonal because they don't stack that way. But we got them in. I think it still looks good. We added slabs here so we don't have to jump or anything. We can just run down. Debated stairs, but I decided to go with the slabs here because it helps to show the glazed terracotta blocks. Oh, look, we missed one little hole right there. I don't have a grain. I'll have to come back and fix that. One little spot. Not bad. Oh, and look what else we forgot. Do we have Fortune? Fortune Silk Touch is probably in it. Silk Touch is in it. We're going to take these in a second and get them all taken care of, but let's pick up our ender chest. But yeah, here it is. So this is complete. I like it. It's pretty nice. Again, this angle is a big pain, but I did the best I could, at least at this stage, so I'll learn how to build on angles better if there's such a thing as that. And now let's do the final piece here together. Let's move this up a block and these over a block. So we're going to break the portal, but then we'll put it right back together. And hopefully everything links up right and nobody's opened a portal I'm not familiar with somewhere in the area, and we end up over at the slime farm or something. Alright. There we go. Are there any more blocks over here? Oh, there's one up here. Alright, and we're just going to trace. And just give a little pop right there. Put this guy in, and where'd the flint and steel go? Let's relight this. There it is. That looks much gooder. All right, let's pop in, make sure we're at the ocean monument. And then I figured we could head over to the Enderman farm. Look at that, we're there. Yay, success, as long as we get back in the same place. And get a couple levels, enchant up that bow that you saw, and I'm going to repair the tools. Maybe I'll come back here and put a back on this that looks kind of like the floor or the walls or something. That might be another thing. But I'm going to go repair all the tools. I got a bunch of the stuff ready for the next episode. I think that the next episode will be working. Excuse you. We'll be working with all that netherrack that I've been smelting into nether brick. And that's just a little hint again. I'll get the orange. Oh, we got a spot here, spot here. Still a couple spots I got to patch up, but I'll get those in between episodes. Right now I want to go repair the tools, recreate that bow, because you see the bow we got here. Do you see this bow? See this one? Breaking up. No good. We got to fix that up. So I'm going to go take care of that. I hope you guys enjoyed us building a little nether tunnel. If you see any ways to improve or make it look prettier, just let me know. I'll try it. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to catch you guys later.